Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now today we are going to have mass action in this country, and we know youth and women have been playing a very critical role during such time. Of course, there's no way you can delink Bunge La Wananchi from Azimio la Umoja or mass action in this country. It is very clear that they have been playing a very pivotal role when it comes to such matter, and in fact what happened is that Bunge La Wananchi decided to devolve itself in all the 47 county units so that they can have at least people speaking on ground in line with what they are pushing for through Bunge La Wananchi. Because of this, the state is feeling that it's like it is becoming too hard to manage Bunge La Wananchi, and their messaging is reaching out to everyone because now they have devolved the agenda they are pushing for. And that's why you saw in the mass action that we had on Sabasaba Day, it was much of success because people like Okanga, they were in Western, and other individuals, they could get back to their counties and push for that. And because of this, we are seeing now more frustration coming to the youth who are in Bunge La Wananchi. And as we're speaking now, yesterday, almost 1 hour was arrested by police officers in Kisumu, then put inside the police car's boot and drove all the way to Nairobi. And now he was in the court. But if you listen to the charges that are putting on almost 1 hour, then you wonder, in reference to a terrorist. First of all, listen to Danson Omar arguing this case in the court. Then from here, we are going to continue with this conversation going forward.
The police believe the respondent published a malicious video captioned "Baba enda Russia utulete bunduki." Baba enda Russia utulete bunduki. End of quote. Omosh Chakaba. That is the allegation. The respondent is being dragged before this court to be detained for 14 days. One, they have not linked from this TikTok account and the telephone account to that respondent. It is mere hotel. Number two, Your Honor, the wordings Baba enda Russia utulete bunduki does not at all disclose an offense. Because going to Russia is not a restricted country for anybody to access. Anybody can go to Russia. Getting utulete bunduki has 1,000,001 meanings. Bunduki za michezo, sports. Bunduki for game hunting. Bunduki in the term of choice. It is not certain. Your Honor, also Baba simply means father. Which bag? The world has 1 trillion of fathers. Who do you assign that specific term to? The police should do better than this. It is ambiguous, Your Honor, from that statement. The police move further and give it that meaning. These have imported their own explanation that these guns are to go to Statehouse.
Now, beside almost 1 hour's lawyer Danson Omar argument on this case, he literally told the judge in the face the truth on the reason why Omosh is being arrested. There's nothing to the level of terrorist you can try to level against Omosh or anyone in Bunge La Wananchi. The main reason behind this is just because of the mass action that is emerging. Listen to him shortly as we continue with this discussion.
This affidavit does not show, Your Honor, anywhere that he was escaping. This affidavit does not show anywhere that he was hiding. This is a politician with a fixed abode, with a family who has contested, and he'll be here to contest come 2027. So there is no averment that this person is a flight risk. There is no averment, Your Honor, here that he has tried to interfere with the investigation. There is no averment that he has failed to cooperate with the police to do their own investigations. You don't allow the young man to take tear gas tomorrow. Because the court is being used to block him from exercising his political rights.
Now, as we continue with this discussion, just a quick request for those who are watching and you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now, going by what the state is doing as of now, we can conclude on this punchline and say that we are seeing a government that is in fear. They are in fear of unknown because this mass action has become unpredictable. They know the consequences, and because of this, that's why they are in quick move to arrest some of this youth so that when Raila will be leading mass action in this country, those youth who normally move around Raila Odinga and, in that procession, they are always in front leading other youth. They will give the speech planting a sense of direction, political direction in the fellow youth across the country. So because of this, that's why they don't want people like almost 1 hour to appear in that protest, to maybe give his speech, reach out to other youth, because they know youth have been used to plant that sense of direction and, enlighten other youth on their right and how this regime is really infringing on their right in this country. And he's not alone. Maybe you will hear, maybe someone like Nuro Kanga has been arrested. Because these are some of the individuals who are coming out very strong and much more bold to face the government. People like Mjukua Bunduki, among other youth, they might face arrest or frustration just because they don't want the youth to be part of this mass action. But then the question is, this mass action seemingly is like it's going to be across the country, though for yesterday we saw Raila Odinga now coming together with all Azimio la Umoja leadership, the principles there, Martha Karua, Eugene Wamalwa, Oparanya, Kalonzo Musyoka, Jeremiah Kioni. It's like all of them were together. So, because last mass action on Sabasaba Day was unpredictable on how they're going to handle it, it's like also they are silent on this. We don't know if it is going to be countrywide or it is going to be basically in Nairobi. So that coming together, maybe it is made to mislead some individuals to think that maybe these leaders will be together in Nairobi, and but yet in the background their plan is that they might go back to devolving this mass action in across all regions in this country. So these youth have a role to play, but as Danson Omar is saying, the main end game they are looking for is to block them so that they might not be part of the mass action. This cannot be the solution to this country. Handling mass action cannot be solved in this way by arresting youth. In fact, what they are doing to Omosh is just to make him more popular. Now you hear youth in the village and young girls and boys are trying to mimic Omosh 1 hour. They admire the manner in which he talks. You go to TikTok, you will hear them trying to mimic Omosh. That means he's getting popularity. Now, when you go extra mile to arrest him, you are literally helping him to grow politically and become more popular. That is what they are doing unknowingly. So because of all this, you can't stop this mass action. We know the end game is to frustrate this youth so that they can stop from engaging themselves in this mass action. But you cannot stop it because it's not only Omosh who is hungry. It's not only Nuru Okanga. It's not only Mjukua Bunduki. They are many youth who are angry in this country. They don't have jobs. So solution is not arresting. Solution is offering jobs. Solution is bringing back subsidy. Solution is making life affordable by bringing down the cost of living in terms of doing away with that 2023 financial bill and bring something that is acceptable worldwide so that everyone can afford life. That's the reason why youth are on demonstration. All this is drama and panic.